Hey guys, it's Denise, and I'm just gonna do a quick flip of my daily pages in my hobonichi cousin for November. I pretty much have fallen off the weeks section and the monthlies, so we're just doing daily pages now. Yeah, let's start with the first. So this day was a Friday, which was the 1st of November. I had a friend come over and she brought me a gift with this really cute wrapping paper, so I saved some of it and popped it in here. And then a really wild thing was that my husband took my firstborn, my son, with him to the office to work, so that was actually pretty cute. But more importantly, my Moterm personal rings came. So very excited about it. I have kind of set it up, but not fully. So I plan to use this as my main for next year, but we'll go through that in another video. Okay, the next day was a Saturday, and it was a very good day because I had a meet up with my planner friends. We all met up at Sana's apartment, and yeah, I got my SD pen, which I don't even know where it is right now. Hold on, let me show you it because it is, here we go. I've just got it in this Galen leather pen sleeve, but ta-da, the honeycomb. So I got that on this Saturday. It was just a de-stash that Sana was doing, so it worked out well for me. We got some noodles. We forgot to take a photo, so I kind of drew us all there. And then the next day we had a wedding at Warrawong Estate, which was really nice. It was an outdoor ceremony and it was really nice and sunny, so it worked out really well. This is me, the boys, and my husband David. The next day was a Monday, and it just was a very overstimulating day. Usually my Mondays tend to be like my home reset days, so that's probably why. Tuesday was a good day because we had the Melbourne Cup Day, which is a public holiday here. So I got to do some orders, which was nice. And then the Wednesday we had an impromptu play day at my friend's house. She has 2 boys and they're both roughly around the same ages as my sons, so very cute getting them all together. Also 6 months of my baby boy Dante. And then this is kind of when the month went to SHIT. Yeah, look, it has been a shit month, to be honest. Started feeling sick and really tired on this Thursday. Barely wrote anything down. This Friday my son's 2 top teeth popped through, which was cute, but I was feeling rubbish, like so bad. So my husband took the boys to his parents' house so that I could rest and be alone. And then this whole weekend was just not okay. I was really sick. I am currently breastfeeding and my son doesn't take a bottle, so it's even harder to get any rest. I missed out on a 4th birthday and another wedding. I sent my husband with Diego, my first son, and they went and had a blast. Definitely felt a lot of FOMO that weekend, sorry. Then the Monday was a really bad headache, which should have prompted me to do a COVID test sooner. I was just, yeah, not okay. Asked David to finish work early so he could help look after the boys because I couldn't do it. The next day, Diego had a rote optometrist, but I realized it was actually an audiology appointment. I asked David to take him because I just couldn't. I just was so sick. And then because I was trying a potato, I just started watching this series called This Is Us, which is an older series, but my first time watching it. Highly recommend. It was very good to watch. And then the next day, my husband's like, "Are you sure you don't have COVID?" After being sick for almost a week. I did a COVID test and it was like instantly positive. So that was fun. Yeah, I ended up coughing really bad and having like what felt like asthma attacks. But what I was kind of glad of is that the boys seemed pretty well, although Dante was also COVID positive. So he had a really, really minor cough, but other than that, he was fine. The next day, however, Diego had like a croup cough. I suspect that he also had COVID and it just turned into a croup cough because that's what happens with him. So I got a telehealth appointment and we got him some meds to help. This Friday was Furious Friday. I think I was still sick or was just getting over my sickness, and I still had both the boys, you know, constantly touching me, needing mum, needing something. So I just told my husband to kind of draw us, because I also did not have any, like, I just couldn't journal. Sorry, that's my son that's waking up from his nap. Sorry, I was saying I did get this in a D-stash for, oopsie, my SD pen, and that arrived that day, so that was one good thing that happened that day. This Saturday, I think, is when I started feeling finally a little bit better. Also helped that it was a sunny day. What happened this day? I cleaned the house while my husband took the boys out on an errand. Then we had some lunch in the sun. Yeah, just did weekend stuff at home. The next day was a Sunday and I was finally feeling a lot better, which was great because it was my brother's birthday. Well, we were celebrating his birthday, but it was the week before. So we just did brunch, some cake, and then we had dinner at my in-laws' house, which was a very nice day. Tiring, but very nice. The next day was a Monday, and the most important thing is that I had a little Japan haul, because my sister-in-law went to Japan and asked if I would like anything, and of course I wanted some stuff. So I got my plotter mini, and then I also got a Camel standard TN, and then a few bits and bobs for some friends. And then, yeah, pretty much the day was spent with some family. My mum and sister came over and we had dinner at my in-laws again. The next day was a Tuesday, pretty much just a day of me and the boys. I think my husband went to the office this day. The only thing was that my son Diego had a late nap, so he didn't fall asleep till 11 p.m. So that's not fun. But I did have time to play with my plotter mini, so not all bad. This Wednesday I got these cute little Labubu yoga monsters. My son got some Crocs that his grandma got him, which are really cute, because we went to brunch with my mum and my sister. And then Diego did a 3-hour nap, which was really fun because I could have some time to relax. And then we go into another shit week. I had plenty of leftover food, and I assume one of the things that I ate gave me some sort of food poisoning, because yeah, the tummy was not right for I think 3 to 4 days, 3 days maybe. So this first day it was really bad. Second day was not great either. Stayed home. Just try to clean up the house, and then this really hot day I think I started feeling a little bit better. We ended up going shopping, did a bit of a grocery shop, but it was obviously a really hot day, so not much else was done. This Sunday was really nice. We did a little Friendsmas at my friend's house. Yeah, we all just kind of had kids within the same age, so there was a lot of kids to play with, and yeah, everyone got along. We just did a little brunch and everyone kind of brought something, and then we just had some dinner with my fam, again spontaneously, because Diego was asking for his auntie, and so she felt bad and said let's go get dinner, and ended it with some ice cream because it was also another hot day. The next day was a Monday, and oops, usually spent at home, but my mum really wanted to take Diego to a play centre, so we did. There was a kind of newish one that's opened up, so we went there. Loved it. Diego loved it. Dante loved it. The evening I had some time to clean the house, which is always fun, and my husband took Diego to his parents' house to have some more fun. This Tuesday was finally a day at home, just a day to reset and rest, and my son got his 4th top tooth, and yeah, not much else to say. Wednesday was not a great day because Dante had to have his 6-month vaccination, sorry. Yeah, it was just a morning where everything kind of went wrong. We were late, and then we had to go to the pharmacy to pick up a vaccination, and then that took forever, and it was also really hot. He hadn't had a nap, he hadn't had a feed, so he was just beside himself, the poor guy. So he literally was crying like this, my poor baby. And then the other thing was that Diego didn't take a nap, so he was, he doesn't get like super hysterical, he just gets really delusional. So it is a bit funny, but he was in bed at 6 p.m, which is not like him. He's normally a 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Bedtime, so 6 p.m. was worked out really well for us. And then this was another day at home under the AC because it was very hot. And then I think this is the last kind of weekend of November. So I had to switch it around because I kind of backfilled and accidentally got my friends to write the names on this page instead of this one. So on the Friday we went to a bush playgroup with some friends. Diego got really messy. I don't know if you can see that puddle. Mistake for making him wear a white shirt because we had to wash it about 3 times. But he had a great time. Then we had some lunch with all the babies together. And then this Saturday we had another planner date with my friends. So it's these 3 gorgeous women, Anna, Zainab and Sana. Such a good day. We just hung out at Zainab's house. The boys just went feral and played together, and we kind of got to chat, eat and play with planners. Not as much as we would have liked to play with planners, but it is what it is. Anyway, that was November. It was not the best month for me, but yeah, hopefully December's a lot better with Christmas coming around. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.